Hi Aquarius, this is Trini Fire. I'm here to bring you a message. Messages may resonate. If they do not, please take what does and leave the rest behind. Just so you're aware, the energy is fluid, so roles can be reversed. All right, I'm going to get your angel numbers. And if my message resonates, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, let's get your angel numbers. 3, 4, 9. Oh, sorry, 3, 4, 6. Okay. This is for Aquarius. How is Aquarius feeling about the person they're thinking about? Maybe you're very focused on a relationship that you have with someone, something that you feel you need change. You need change in the relationship because sometimes you feel kind of bored with it, kind of discontent, dissatisfied. And even though you're the type of person who really is not, you don't really rule with your heart, you always really look at things in an analytical or a logical way. And you really, but you're in, um, but this, it's like this relationship has caused you to feel like, I just need change. I like my commitment. I like my stable relationship. I like being in this relationship. But just sometimes I feel like I need a little more adventure. I need a little bit more excitement in my life. Okay. Let's clarify. Excuse me. How does the person feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? This person feels like you are their wish fulfillment. They feel like together you guys can manifest anything. Together you guys can create this relationship to be whatever you want it to be. You can bring fulfillment into the relationship or you could bring heartbreak into the relationship. But this person has a lot of faith in the fact that together you guys can manifest this great relationship. Maybe there's been a lot of heartbreak in the past with this person. Maybe this person has dealt with a lot of betrayal. But with you, it's like they really want to be in this relationship where they have this new beginning. They take a leap of faith and they're willing to be open to taking that risk and manifesting this practical, grounded, committed relationship with you. Okay. What is the mutual energy between Aquarius and their person? You both want to work at this relationship. You both want to put in time and effort and energy into this relationship, into each other. Okay, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the way that Aquarius feels about their person. You feel like you're connected to this person on a higher level. You feel that sometimes even telepathically you're connected to this person. Sometimes this person makes you feel like they know exactly what you're thinking and it kind of puts you in a little, scares you a little bit, but they're so connected. Like you could think of something like all of a sudden you'll get this whim, I got to go and buy some milk at the store before I go home. You don't speak to your other half, you just go and do it. You get home and they're like, oh, thank goodness that you went and brought the milk. I meant to tell you that I had it on my mind. I'm so glad you did it. It's kind of like that. And it brings you to a place where you're like, you know what? I like that connection that we have. I like that we are so spiritually connected. I like that we have this deeper level of commitment. Let's clarify the Four of Wands and the way Aquarius feels about their person. Maybe you guys had a lot of issues in the past. Maybe you were at a point where you felt like this relationship was not going to make it. Maybe you felt like this relationship was going to be broken apart from past betrayals, past manipulations, and it like made you feel like I really want this commitment, I really want this stability with this person, but this betrayal, this manipulation keeps on hanging over my head, and it makes me feel a little insecure. It makes me feel a little scared and dissatisfied with the relationship. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Cups and the way Aquarius feels about their person. Sorry, I keep on clearing my throat. I have allergies and I ran out of Zyrtec. Okay. So maybe you feel like being with this person is an opportunity to have real, true commitment, real, true love. And it's like they bring you hope for being connected. Like they bring you hope to have this deep connection with them. And it's like, even though sometimes you get bored and you get dissatisfied, you kind of still like are open to having a like almost a fresh new beginning with this person. Like, let's start over like we were dating. Let's do this again like the way we used to do this. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords and the way Aquarius feels about the person. Yes, you want this new, abundant beginning with this person. You can see all different avenues opening when you're with this person. You could feel that your life could be very prosperous when you're with them. Okay, let's clarify the Magician and the way that this person feels about Aquarius. Maybe sometimes this person feels that you don't really open up to them very much. You stay very closed off, very blocked. It's like you protect your heart space because it's like, I really don't want to open up completely because I'm always afraid of getting hurt. I'm always afraid of being vulnerable. And I want to be open to this person, but I think it's just better that I protect my heart at all times and really try to keep to keep my emotions reined in. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Cups and the way this person feels about. Maybe this person feels that in the past or right now, since you're not being emotionally open to them, that it's like a mind game. And it's like they always have to question if you are really doing the right thing or really doing the right thing by them or your relationship with them. And it kind of throws them off because they're not really sure if you are pretending to care for them or you are really feeling the love because you're not very vocal in your emotion. Let's clarify the Three of Swords and the way this person feels about Aquarius. Maybe they feel that you have been a player in this relationship. Maybe they feel that you go back and forth between them and, other people or some other person. And it puts them in a place where they feel like, okay, so are you going to break my heart? Are you going to put me in a third party situation? Are you going to play mind games with me? Are you going to backstab me and make me feel like I'm only an option and not the real thing? Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles and the way this person feels about Aquarius. They have a lot of passion for you. They're very attracted to you. They think you're very sexy. And it's like very hard for them to really believe that you just want to be with them and not with other people. So it makes them a little insecure because they feel like, okay, so Aquarius says all the right things to me. They say the most sweetest words. They know exactly what to say to make me happy. They give me the passion that I'm looking for. They are making me feel wanted and needed. And I feel so strongly towards Aquarius because Aquarius has given me everything I need. But the emotion is so hard for me to break that wall down with Aquarius. It makes me a little scared and a little intimidated. And I kind of like pull back a little bit because I don't want to be hurt. Let's clarify the Fool and the way this person feels about Aquarius. This person feels like this commitment with you would be successful. They feel that they would be the happiest if they could be with you. They're looking for something that's going to be long term, something that's going to have a lot of stability. And they see it when they look at you, they see it when they're with you. And it's like, I wish they could be just a little bit more emotionally vulnerable to me, a little bit more open and talk to me about how they feel, because I have to question. I have to question if they truly want to be with me, or is this just a game of sex? Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the mutual energy between Aquarius and their person. This person sees that you are quick to express your thoughts, quick to express your so-called feelings. You say you love me, but I feel the emotion is lacking in that love. Not saying that you don't have emotion towards this person. It's just that when you tell them you love them, they want to feel it and not just hear it. And it's like you both want this level of commitment. You both want this long-term relationship, this stability with each other. But you guys are moving so slow. It's like, are we really getting to where we really want to go? Or are we just kind of waiting and seeing where we are going to go? If you know what I mean. It's like, they say that they want commitment. They say they want to be with me. They say they want to be with me long term, and they want, to build with me. But to them, you've moved so slow that it's really like taking forever to get to that place where you are truly committed. Okay. What is the future for this relationship for Aquarius? What is the future for this relationship for Aquarius? There has to be a lot of change. Sometimes we need to destroy something to build it back up again, or to start something new. And it's like you guys need to come to a point where there is no manipulation, no betrayal, no backstabbing, no mind games. You have to be open to change, transformation, so then you can see the bigger picture with this person, so you can feel this abundance with this person. And it's like, this person makes you feel a lot of passion and everything, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to just hear the words. I want to see the change. I want to see and feel the change. Okay. What's the advice for Aquarius? Raw honesty. Raw honesty is the key to your relationship. It's the key to you getting what you truly want. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you an oracle card. This is for Aquarius. Okay. What message or advice do you have for Aquarius at this time, Divine Spirit? Fairy Wren, spontaneity, vibrancy, support, and the muse. I just burned my book with my candle there, just for a second. Dangerous game. Okay. From the deep song of your own soul comes the spontaneous whisper of the fairy wren to honor the call of the muse within and to remind you that miracles are present in all moments and our eyes are open to see and receive. Be open to change. Be open to turning completely around, in fact, and back again if the moment calls. Don't be attached to one way of doing things. Sometimes when we follow an impulse or a creative idea, it begins to change shape on the journey to achieving it. If we are open to the possibilities unfolding before us, we may realize that the original idea was just a doorway to another higher path. The only danger is to become so fluid that you lose sight of your intention and end up flitting this away that to chase the fleeting pulse of the momentary whims. Fairy Wren's message is to know the feeling of what you want and to move from that center, knowing also that it may not look like what you think it will. Tread lightly upon the path and be ready to see and seize moments of opportunity that you will never dream might have come your way. Think big, but don't think for too long. Trust your gut and dance with what is occurring. There is no need to fear choosing the wrong path or to become overly attached to what may have felt right yesterday. Each step leads spontaneously to the next, and only when you reach the other side will you look back and see the poetry and the perfection of how the path unfolds. Stay light on your feet. Be perfection of how the path unfolds. Oh, I read the same line again. I'm sorry. Stay light on your feet. Be open to receiving help from those who love you, and be ready to spring into action, following the subtle shifts in light and energy on your path. Your affirmation. With deep inner strength and lightness of being, I follow my muse and the pulse of the moment. All right. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, okay, that's beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to pull you 3 answer cards. So you can pause the video, you can meditate on the 3 questions you have, and I'm going to give you some answers. Okay, this is for Aquarius. Okay, what's the answer for Aquarius's first question? Ask your angels. Yes. Okay, and what's the answer for Aquarius's second question? No. And the answer to Aquarius's third question? Trust. All right, well, I hope that helped. Until the next time, I love, love, love you.